Sira.
Yeah, it's actually a granary whereby we harvest food
And we store it there.
Yeah, finger millet, sorghum. Another thing is that when if you have a number of them, one can be used for like the bananas. If you have a blend of them, they peel and then they split them and then they dry them. They can keep them here. So during the starvation time,
you just cook them.
You can cook them. Some of our traditions talk of certain plants, and we normally use those plants for specific purposes. But you find that some of our religious or denominations, they tend to disregard our vegetation.
Yeah, sure.
Just because somebody has said, when you use kumukhendia, it's a bad plant, and yet it's just a normal plant.
Sure.
God didn't bring that plant to kill.
Yeah, sure.
It is a human being who changes the whole system to be bad.
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Of course, this is Culture Hub TV, your #1 online TV. Remember, this is the only channel across Eastern and Central Africa where we bring to you exclusive videos of different cultures and different traditions of different communities of Africa. And guys, of course, today we are in the village. As you can just see the village, the environment around me, you can see it's green everywhere. And I just thought that today we should do another vlog of the village life, of how the village looks like here in Bungoma. And guys, what I'll be doing today is I am going to show you the activities that we are going to do today in our village. Of course, we will have a big celebration over here sometime later, but meanwhile I just want to take a little tour of this place, of this amazing place, show you how rich it is, how the environment it is, how the different stuff that we have cultivated here in our farm before we get back to our celebration. Of course, in this place we have a lot of different the rich culture. We have some stuffs that's cultural, a little bit Bukusu cultural stuffs, and I'll be showing you through our lenses. So guys, I hope you can enjoy the view. I hope you can see how amazing this place is. Yes, just see how the environment looks beautiful. You can see the chickens, how they look beautiful, right? And you can see they are just freelancing. They are feeding from a freelance. They are not caged like you would expect them there in the city or in town places where they are just caged and feed and being fed the artificial foods. But here they just eat naturally from the land. That's it. But that does not mean that we haven't caged others. Of course, we have caged some over here. I'll just be showing you, but yes, I'll be showing you. You just come with me. Let me show you the ones that we have caged and how they So this is the gate. This is how we open. You can see the whole place is covered with I'm just trying to protect the ones from inside from coming out. You can see all of them have run here to this place. They think I'm going to feed them. You can see how they have assembled. They think I'm going to feed them. So guys, you can see this is wire mesh here, but here on the bottom part we decided to cover it with the iron sheet, because as you can see the wire mesh is a bit the size is large, so the chickens can pass through. So on the bottom we decided to cover with the iron sheets. So I'll just prevent them from coming in. I know even my director has an issue of coming in, but I don't know. I'll try to push these ones away so that, there he is. So guys, you can see I'm bending. I'm walking to this place while bending, because on top here there's this, the barbed wires. These are wires that we use to barb our fence. So the essence of us keeping these barbed wires on the top is because we want to to naturally prevent the, how is it called? Is it hawk? Huh? the eagles, the birds that scavenge on the chickens. So naturally we put this on top so that once they come, they won't notice that these barbed wires are here. So they might be coming with that force to come and pick the chickens. But now this is here to prevent them, because once they come with that force, they will get this and they will be prevented from what? From parking down and even from alighting. This place, you can see this house, this room. Just try to show you. This room has been, it was constructed mainly for the calves. Of course, we have some kettles over here, and so this place, to just be economical and to just make sure that you maximize the space. This place is where the calves live. I'll show you the calves later, and you can see we have another hen over here. So this place is not just for the calves, but to just economize on the space, we also let the chickens or the hens to also stay here. Of course, the hens love staying on top or in an upper space. So most of the time they will spend their time on top there, while the calves will sleep here below here. You can even see their cow dung over here. So we'll just move. Yes. Okay. While now this place over here, it's exclusively for the chickens, for the hens. You can see, I'll just try to move. Yeah, here we are. Though guys, it might be a bit darker, but I hope you will see. So you can see here, it's now exclusively for the hens, for the chickens, for the birds. You can see we made this structure just to make sure that they at least rest on top of this structure, because they don't love the surface, they love being on top of something. So this is what we did here in the village. This is not the way you would expect to see over there where you stay, but of course in the village we just use the resources that we have. We improvise things to make sure that we sustain everything. So that's it for the chicken. And first close here. Remember, we are bending over here. We don't want to be to fall into the trap of. By the way, those are the feeds that they feed on. Beside feeding on the natural foodstuffs, like over there, this is also part of the way that we decide. We make sure that they are full. Yes. So from here, maybe I'll move you to some other place, so that you see how amazing this place is. So just come with me. By the way, this is the kitchen. This is the kitchen, as you can see over here, but I'll want to take you through to this place. To you, my viewers, I don't know if you know what this is. Basically, this is just a utensils rack. Not the one you will buy in the market, but this is one that's made naturally from the sticks. You can see here there is a wire mesh, but with small air spaces. So here you just place your utensils, and with water, then they will pass through these holes to make sure that they dry. So this is our utensils rack. You can see the sufurias. They are black on the surface. Maybe my director will just show you. They are black on the surface. This is because we use firewood to cook. We don't use the gas or the coal. We use firewood, and that's why they are coated black naturally from the smoke. Here is also one of the meko, or a place where we cook. We use the 3 stones to cook. You can see it hasn't been used for a while, but hopefully we will be using it today. Over here is a kitchen garden. You can see the bananas. You can see the pawpaw over here. They are almost ready. The chickens also feed here on the ground. It's rich. You can see the soil is loam, it's black. Yes, there's also something I want to show you, though I'll not get close to that place. But this one is a very interesting thing. I don't know if we are able to show you, if my director is able to show you, but over there, that pigment that looks blackish, that's naturally, yes. Yes, we are able to show you. That's a beehive, a natural beehive. They just decided to to host themselves there with no permission of anyone. They just went there and decided to stay there. So they've been staying there for a long time. But the good thing is that we harvest honey from it. So it's a bit dangerous, that's why I cannot get there. You know how sometimes protective bees can be. And so, yes, so I will move you to some other place. I want to show you a store or a granary. Do you know what a granary is? Or do you have it at your place? So, this over here is a granary, or it's a store where we store whatever we have harvested. We have some stairs to climb on. Yes, but now, right now, we don't have the maize stuffs. We don't have the maize stuffs or the what we harvested, but instead what we have is just the remains. The ones you see, the whitish, the one on that looks whitish, those are the maize leaves from the maize, from the corn. So we are storing them for a livestock consumption, for our kettle's consumption. You know, at some point rain will go and we will not have anything to feed the cows, and so we will be coming to pick these ones here, then go mix with some salt or the molasses, and then we feed them. Over here, this basket, I think we are able to show you this basket. You see them? Let me just align it with this is one of them. You can see how it looks. You might be thinking that this basket is maybe to go or it's used for maybe shopping, to go for a grocery, maybe you buy your stuffs and put here, but no. These ones are exclusively for chicken to give how do they call it? This is where chickens come and lay their eggs. Whenever they feel like they want to lay their eggs, you can see it. There is some sawdust. So these sawdust, we place them on the bottom so that chicken can get comfortable. I'll just show you one. So that chicken will get comfortable and lay their eggs here. Like for instance, this one over here, it has some eggs. You can see. So there's one chicken that has found its comfort here and it's laying its egg here. You can see. The good thing is that this is a kienyeji, an indigenous hen. So normally it lays small eggs, not like the ones of mixed farming, artificial, of course. You can see. Then over here, it's just a place we place some other stuffs to just keep them safe. Yeah. Now from here, I am going to show you something. Remember I told you we have some cultures of the Bukusu people here. There are some stuffs that it's exclusively for the Bukusu Barizeno. But I don't know if I can get in without permission. You know, sometimes Bukusus are more cultural and they are more protective of their stuffs. They have placed some restrictions on how to and you know, it's not that everyone can access this place. It's limited to some people. So I'll just ask around if they can allow us to get to this place so that I can be able to show you everything that's in here and also tell you what they stand for or what their purpose is. So I'll just get someone so that we can come with him and he can share with us what hopefully he is here. Yes. Yes, come, let them just greet you. Hello.
Hello.
You good? Hello, sir. I'm sorry I have intruded your privacy. Let me just stand here. Maybe you guys can just introduce yourselves to my viewers.
You have ambushed us.
Yeah, sorry.
I was having a conversation with my old boy here.
Yeah. Your old boy.
Yeah, we are seated here. There is something we were discussing. I was trying, when he came in, he was carrying some luggage.
Yeah.
So I was asking him what he was telling me. Then he told me he had just carried some sticks. So it's only when he was going out to explain to me the purpose of those sticks in the house.
You can call them plants.
Plants. Okay.
The sticks can be. Yeah, plants.
So he's a very nice old man. He's our resource person. He's what we call a walking dictionary.
Yeah.
For our culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in fact, that's the main purpose why he came here.
Yes.
Because I want to fetch him for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is fine.
Yeah, you are welcome.
So you want to take him away?
I want to take you away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You
yes.
have my permission.
Okay, that's fine. So you haven't introduced yourself to my audience?
Which language do I use?
Just English, if you're comfortable with it.
Or learned language.
Learned language.
My name is Stuma Manyasi from Namwera Ward, Bungoma West Sub-County, Bungoma County. I do what we call educate people on indigenous knowledge. Now, indigenous knowledge means how people used to live, and how are they now, and what do we expect next in steps.
Okay.
Yeah, so we talk about how people are living. We look at socially, culturally, economically, politically, all those things. We have to look at people, how they were.
Okay.
On the other hand, we are also trying to remove what we call mindset and prejudice as regards culture. People have taken culture to be of the past.
Yeah.
When in real sense, culture is the way we are.
Yeah, sure.
Have you heard him very well?
I have heard him.
Said
Yes.
he seeks to remove the
mindset,
and prejudice and stereotypes from culture.
Yeah.
That is a very strong statement.
Sure. Okay, can we walk while talking maybe?
So in any case, looking at our own life generally, let us look at like we are talking about the environment, present status, whereby we have destroyed our environment. And when you look at when people are talking about the climate change, those are some of the things. How can we restore our climate change unless we have that indigenous knowledge? We have some of the plants which are supposed to be put somewhere. They are supposed to be on the highlands. Some others are supposed to be on the lowlands. All those trees. Like we have, you can see what we call kumusola, kumuhuyu. All these are our indigenous trees. And in the past they used to preserve them in a special way. We have some trees are disappearing, and these are the natural trees, indigenous rather. We need to have them so that we can conserve our climate.
Yeah, sure.
If we are
they naturally help to conserve the environment.
Another thing is that how do we involve the human beings? To be involved.
In the equation. They should be in the equation.
So we need to train our children to love the vegetation.
Sure.
Yeah.
And by that we must refer to indigenously or traditionally how it was done.
Another challenge is that we are the mind. When you're coming back to the mindset, we have our some of our traditions talk of certain plants,
Yeah.
and we normally use those plants for specific purposes. But you find that some of our religious or denominations, they tend to disregard our the vegetation.
Yeah, sure.
Just because somebody has said, oh, when you use kumuhendia, it's a bad plant,
Yeah.
and yet it's just a normal plant.
Yeah, sure.
God didn't bring that plant to kill.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
It is a human being who changes the whole system to be bad.
Yeah.
We have Rusunu, we have those trees, which are very important. But you find somebody says, whoever uses those plants is not religious. No, how comes?
But I guess to me, it's like I am missing a point. You are referring to some plants, which in turn you are saying that they are bad plants, or human, or the people themselves have made it look bad, but it's not bad because it's God who placed them here. I want to know maybe the reason why people are referring it to us the reason why maybe people may tend to refer to you as ungodly if you use them.
And the point is this, because our elders, you know, when you come in a community, you find an elder person. He uses those plants for, because not everybody uses those plants. And he uses those plants on special activities.
Like, for instance?
Like Huswala Kumse. That is
Huswala Kumse. By the way, guys, do you know what is Huswala Kumse? Maybe could you just tell us what is Huswala Kumse?
Counseling.
Counseling.
It is traditional guiding and counseling. During after somebody has passed away, we normally sit on the third day, whereby the bereaved are counseled, telling them that this is how life is, and we have been like this, and we have to continue living. So this old man uses that special stick, and whoever uses that special stick must be somebody who is not confused, somebody who is holy. Somebody who is straightforward, who does not involve himself into bad behaviors. So he is dressed in a special way, and so they take his attire to be taking people to the past. And actually, that is the mindset people have.
Does that specific tree, hold some power, or what's unique about that tree?
It is actually specifically used by that person. And if he utters the word, if you go against, you will meet the consequences.
The consequences. Does
So
it mean, or am I right if maybe I say that such trees are the one, maybe they are the ones used to do maybe some witch or
witching? Of course, with such a person, he doesn't depend on witchcraft, but he will guide you. It's just like when you somebody tells you constitutionally that if you break the law, you'll be in for it.
And just before we end this, I want you to clarify this. Can such a tree be used maybe to influence someone's action, maybe against their will?
In fact, what it means is that whoever uses that plant, he can even control the rain.
Wow.
He can say, no more rain here.
And the rain will go away.
It will stay as our side.
Guys, have you heard that? This is very interesting, and this is amazing, or I don't know how I should put it, but what in short our grandfather is trying to tell us is that there are some trees which can naturally control whatever happens, the weather, or even our way of living. Wow. So guys, from here I want to go with him to that house, because I had introduced that hut, but I did not get to the inside because I was afraid. Because I know Bukusus are cultural people.
Were you afraid or nervous?
Both.
I think you are nervous.
Both. I was both. So, and because I did not want to evade the privacy, or sometimes there are some restrictions to such places. So I wanted to come along with you so that you can share some of the stuff that are in that hut to our viewers.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want them to learn or to know more about our culture.
But also, we may also at the end crown you as well.
In fact, I'm very ready. I'm very ready to be crowned. As long as you give me that stick, I'm very much okay. And now the problem is that I might use it to satisfy myself. Like, I would even want right now the rain to come.
Okay. So the rule is that this is a special hut.
Yeah.
We call it Namwima.
Namwima.
It's an altar.
An altar.
Yeah.
And why are we removing our shoes? I don't know. I'm just following suit.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's said, it's assumed that place.
Yes.
When you go in, shoes sometimes may carry some dirt from outside, and if you take in that house, those things are supposed to be.
And of course, you have said it's an altar, so it is something sacred.
Yeah, even Moses, when he saw the plant burning, and he moved close, he was told to remove the shoes.
Now we are doing just that.
Yeah.
Do we enter by the front or we enter with our backs?
No, we just enter like that.
So guys, just come with me. Yes. Okay. I hope we are able here. Maybe my director will just tell us. Is this place okay? Okay. So yes, there are very amazing stuffs over here. On top of us, there is a cow skin.
Okay. I think it's a bull's skin.
A bull skin. This was a bull.
This was a bull. Yeah.
So why is it placed on the top, or to just store it?
It is stored for future purposes.
For future purposes.
Yeah, it is here to be prepared.
Okay.
To do some functions maybe in future. If somebody like you comes and we need to have such a material, we may use it. Because we may tell you to sit on So it is actually stored. Preserved for safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this an egg?
This is an ostrich egg. Yeah, it's ostrich egg. Yeah. We have some attire.
Yes.
We normally break it, and then we can make some beads.
You now using this surface, the outermost surface.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that thick that it can make beads.
Yeah, it's very smart. In fact, there will be somewhere I'll show you.
Okay.
When you reach somewhere. So they cut them into small pieces and they look like beads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They open the holes and then they can make the necklaces.
The necklace now.
Yeah.
Wow.
We call it kumukufu.
Kumukufu.
Yeah.
Now kumukufu
is meant for those people with problems with the eyes.
Okay.
Wukimba, weather forecasting.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes you may have tearing eyes.
So when you wear that,
they will tell you what to do. You pass over the ice and then you wear it. So you'll
be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, initially I thought it's just for beautification, but now it has its
own purpose.
Exclusive role.
Yeah.
Over here, now I can see a lot of sticks, or I don't know how to call them. I'm just trading safe so that I don't maybe say a word that might offense.
In real sense, these are some of the artifacts. I will call them artifacts. For various purposes.
Yeah.
The hand sticks, some are meant for animal grazing, others are meant for just as an attire when you are walking around doing some other activities. Some are like this one here. Some are it's for defense, just in case.
Yeah. This one?
Like this one.
For defense?
In case of the wild animals or something like that.
And why? Do they come from specific trees? You can just get them from any tree?
These ones come from a tree called Musitati. Musitati, I can't remember the botanical name, but I will refer.
Okay.
So, some of them are from different, let me say there are about 3 types of plants. Musitati, Mbunyabubi, Kumwilima. You know, these are some of the indigenous trees that are used. And they are not bad sticks.
Okay.
They are meant for personal use, for attire, as an attire or...
okay.
Yep.
This one?
This one
for war.
This one is this was a spear. It was used for defending ourselves.
For defense.
Yeah. Though some we have different types, which are not here. We have this one was used for war. Yeah, we call it a spear. Yeah, for war. There's another one which is special, which is for war. It's used for rituals.
For rituals.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like when a daughter is going to be married. They build a hut like this and they stick it at the door there. When you come and you see that spear, then there's a function here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We call them ritual spears. Yeah. We have some other spears which are used for royal as royal insignias. Yeah. Say if you are being crowned as a leader in the community, you are given that spear. So there are different types. That one we shall have to organize for them.
I will want one. I will want that someday. When you crown me, I'll take over from you.
You're welcome.
This one looks a bit thick. Is it also skin?
This one,
it's very thick.
It's actually made from either buffalo skin or a hippo skin.
Oh.
Yeah.
So hippo skin has the same thickness with that of the buffalo?
Yeah.
Wow.
So so this one is a shield.
Oh, yeah.
Engabo.
Ngao.
Yeah.
A shield.
A shield.
Okay.
So this one is very old. From Raya sources, they say it was somewhere used by Chuma of the past. That is 1888.
1888.
Those young men used it.
A century ago.
A century ago.
Wow. Hey.
Just such an old.
Can a bullet pass through?
Well, it may, because but it's not easy.
But it's very thick. Guys, trust me, this stuff is very thick. Very, very thick. And over here, what are these?
This is what we call headgear.
It's a headgear.
Yeah.
Is it from a monkey? Some of my viewers might think it's a monkey.
This is a monkey skin, and then it can be made into, be sewn, and then it's put in the way you want to use it.
Okay.
Even sometimes they can use it as a cloth.
Okay.
But this one is a headgear.
Yeah, this one is a headgear, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to be, it has front and back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you have to put on, and you look smart, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a headgear. It can be used by the young boys who are preparing for circumcision.
They dance.
The circumcisers. Yeah. They also dress in the same way. Those people who want to entertain people, they can also use that. Those to go for war, they can also wear.
Okay.
And then that.
Yeah. Now, these ones over here.
Yeah.
Are they
cowrie shields?
They are the cowrie shields. Are they exclusively for cultural purposes or for beautification?
Beautification.
These ones are for the beauty.
Yeah, just for the... Yeah, though some harmful, some rituals attached.
Okay.
But at most, just for beautification.
What about this one? This.
Aha, there you are. This is now what I was telling you about the egg.
From the egg.
Yeah, this is
from the
another one.
ostrich egg.
Yeah,
this one is
you see,
another one.
you can see the thickness. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you said this one is for those people with eye problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weather forecasting problem. Yeah. And we call it kumkufu.
Kumkufu.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, it's made very well.
Yeah.
It
so
looks
they
good.
make this one, then you shape them nicely, and you. So this.
It must be a lot of work making one of these.
Yeah.
It must be a lot because shaping it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Here there is a drum.
Yeah.
This drum, are they to entertain those your fellow old men or?
The drums.
Yeah.
A drum as such, we have different sizes. This one is a small size. We call it endonyi.
Endonyi.
Yeah.
For what? Music.
It can be used for music. It can be used for
alarming people
when you are doing certain ritual like twins. Twinship.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we have the twins. Yeah, we have special songs for that.
By the way, talking about twins, I guess we should create some time, just me and you, because I have some questions about twins.
The twins.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to talk that over here, but I heard something from someone telling me that there is a way that it's done when twins are born, especially when they are the firstborns in the family.
Yes.
But I don't want us to talk about that.
Okay.
So guys, make sure you follow us so that you find out more on how Bukusus do, or the ritual that follow when you give birth to twins as your firstborns.
Yeah.
This over here is a pot.
Now,
or is it not?
let me just close over.
Yeah, sure. Just do that.
Now, not this one.
Yeah, not that one, of course.
This one.
Yes.
It's a special pot.
Yes.
It's I would call it a ritual pot. We call it namunwa evili. And we have one with two mouths. This one is having three.
Yeah.
But the purpose is actually, it's also used during the twins ritual.
Yeah.
And it's also used for arbitration.
Arbitration.
So I normally refer to as arbitration pot.
Arbitration pot.
In other words, because in any even in the twinship, it is arbitrated.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
So we use it for arbitration, whereby if the two people have differed or they have had a bad
issue,
or something like that, an issue that even may demand somebody's life.
Yeah.
So they will bring to somebody like Omko Kamanyasi, who is not biased, straightforward, and is respected in the community.
Yes.
He will have to brew some beer.
Yeah.
I'll tell my wife to brew the beer. And you see, my wife also must be clean person.
Yeah.
So she'll prepare beer. She will prepare even milk.
Yes.
There is a quart here.
A quart.
This one.
This one?
Yeah, this one here.
This one that it looks like it has some growth.
Yeah. So this one, my wife will have to prepare some milk in. But when it's ready, some beer when it's ready.
Yes.
Now the two people who have had a difference will be invited in. And when they come in, first thing they will have to eat. So my wife will have to prepare either bananas or wimbi.
Yes.
Yeah. Sokam. Yeah. We will prepare that food, and then when they come around, we shall have to start eating. But before that, he will have to guide us on what to do.
Okay.
Don't quarrel, don't do this. As we are doing this, please make sure you don't go back, you don't revert.
Now
So
he resolves it.
Yeah. After that, and then they start eating.
Okay.
Using the same
Good.
quart.
Okay.
I take,
You
he
take.
takes, he takes.
You now share.
Yeah.
To symbolize this now peace.
That's it.
Okay.
After that, this one is called the Emukaya Nangonge.
Emukaya Nangonge.
Yeah.
Which
It's a-
translates to
Um,
a god of.
well, it is for special purposes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, we have some other, like this one is also a quad.
Yeah.
But you see, the plant, the sauce, they are different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This one bears the fruits of this nature, but it cannot be bared like this one.
Okay.
This is just naturally like that. Yeah. So after that, you will come with the siphons.
Yes, iPhones now.
The beer will be poured from here, plus water, and then the siphon. They will have to use the siphon. He will have to say, from now we will not pour. So I'm a arbitrator.
Yeah.
I will siphon. I'll take a bit of it, give it to your friend. Your friend. Then after that, I'll bring the other siphon.
Oh,
so I'll
okay.
give you yours,
Yours, you place
and
it there.
then he takes here.
Okay.
So
okay.
then he will say, we are now eating from one source.
Yeah.
No more quarrels. And whoever reverts it, let him be met
bear
with
the
whatever
consequences.
consequences.
Wow. That's very wonderful.
If you happen to go back, the death will get you.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what guarantees death? Just because we have we have agreed.
Yeah.
Is there maybe
These are
something
some of the
more of a
miracles,
ritual that is done that
the
will
miracles. Those are some of the miracles
that just happen
yeah.
by their own,
Yeah.
without being influenced by anything?
No. If we happen to be we have been a bit arbitrated, but I happen to go against.
There is a huge consequence.
I'm likely to meet not the same place, but somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's scary.
So it's a special pot. Many people have always mistaken it to be for rearing snakes. No. But you know, the snakes will find any place
and stay.
Like rats.
Yeah.
Rats can even live there.
Yeah,
So
sure.
if they find
a nice place,
yeah,
they will
doing
go and
nothing,
stay there.
but no disturbance, they will rest.
Yeah, sure.
But no normal person will prepare such a thing for death.
Yeah, that's true. That's
The
true.
Pukusu don't believe in killing people.
Yeah.
Even. So this one is a lichulu.
Lichulu.
It's for young girls can use it for carrying water, or the elders can use it for their beer.
Okay.
Let's see. So we have a special beer called Siyotero. A few of us can only sit here and chat something.
Okay.
Special people, you can use that one. Yeah.
Who are special people? Aren't you guys just
people-
selfish? You just want to
No, special
to
people-
exclude yourselves?
It's not excluding.
Yes.
We have, how many types of meetings do you have? Generally.
Yeah.
We have executive, subcommittee, and a general meeting.
Yes.
So is that being exclusive?
No.
So those people who maybe want to discuss something, like the way we are here.
Yeah, we can just sit here and organize our drink.
Talk and talk and talk. Maybe planning for future, maybe
Yes.
planning for something special. Yeah, so that before others come to know of what we are doing, at least you will have come up with a scheme work.
So we'll
it's,
organize my meeting and come here. And by the way,
Yeah.
what is this doing over here?
What is that?
This plant.
Oh, the plant here.
Yeah, shouldn't it be outside?
This one is it's meant for, it's waiting for some work. Yeah, it's fresh.
Yeah.
This one
it's
is
fresh.
called Rusunu. And then this one is, where is that one again? Oh, okay. Yeah, two, not one.
Yeah.
You see like this one?
Yeah.
See, this one has broader leaves.
Yeah.
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 But this one,
Yeah, its leaves are small.
so this one is Rusunu, and this one is Gumuhendie. Gumuhendie. Yeah, the one.
What are they for?
He is actually preparing for a certain classical rite.
Oh,
He
okay.
wants to do some. He wants to serve some people. Like this one is meant for putting up a special shrine. Out the shrine that's out. It's a small shrine. Yeah. They want to do some activities.
Okay.
Like blessing somebody or receiving somebody to come up when he's disturbed or something like that. Yeah.
This attire over here.
This is from a bark of a tree.
Oh.
Ficasas. Ficasas tree. Kumuruba. It's the bark of a tree.
Yeah.
Then they'll hit with some special sticks. Then the roughage will come out and then they wash. And then it becomes a cloth.
Wow, it is amazingly done.
It's the bark of a tree. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't notice at
We
first,
have
but
only
now.
done the lining. There's that lining.
Yeah, the inner lining.
But this is material, a bark of a tree.
Wow.
Yeah. There are two types. We have this one is red, and then there is another one which is which comes slightly like this color. Yeah.
Grayish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grayish. There is. So this one is from the back of a tree.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see people, if we were to be innovative enough,
Yeah.
we come up with a factory to prepare our
Our own clothes. But do we have these trees or they're scarce?
But this one,
But of course we could.
find them in Uganda.
in
but
Uganda.
The tree it can grow even here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The tree can also grow here.
These are now the siphons.
The siphons.
So guys, these are the ones that we use to traditionally drink our beer, you know. Yeah, we suck from now the pot like he was telling us
See,
earlier.
this one is a sieve.
This one, okay.
Yeah. There's a special plant. They make this sieve. They prepare it and then somebody kneads it nicely.
Guys, these people are very creative.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, we are supposed to use the plants. Yeah,
This is a plant.
yeah. So it's these days people go easy way.
Yeah,
plastics.
from the plastics
But
now.
otherwise we use it for
The plants.
Use the plants.
That's your seat.
Okay, this one is a special seat, traditional seat. It has 4 legs.
Yeah,
There is another one
with 3. I've seen the one with 3.
Now, the one with the 4 legs is for a young recruit, or if your father is still there, you use this.
With the one with 4.
Yeah, but
Okay.
when you grow up, if your father is gone, then you make the 3 one.
Okay.
But those 3-legged. 3-legged means you are actually also maturing. Yeah. This one can be used up to somebody up to 60 years old, but above 60 and above, will be given a special position.
Okay.
In other words, if you have managed to circumcise the firstborn son,
Yeah.
you qualify to have this one.
Okay.
But if you have not had that one,
You are yet to qualify.
yeah, this one is.
That one is a
Yeah, this is
3-legged.
the 3-legged one. You see?
Yeah.
You see? So this one, after you have circumcised the grandson,
Okay. Oh, once you now circumcise the grandson.
yeah,
It's when you qualify to.
for that.
I don't want to hold it because I don't know
Which
the
one?
purpose.
Which one
but
is that?
This one.
This one. This one is we call it lukurabu. It's actually a horn of a goat.
Oh, horn of a.
You open it, you make it's for the snuff.
Oh, this is for the snuff.
For the snuff. Yeah. We call it lukurabu.
Lukurabu.
You can put it
That's
there.
how you carry it.
Sometimes you can
You
put
wear
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's very wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The snuff. Many people have always taken the snuff to be for fun.
Yeah.
But basically, to some people, it's medicine.
Yeah.
For example, I personally, I was an asthmatic case. I was a typical asthmatic case. I'm a medical lab technician, and being a medic, I hate all the types of drugs in my house.
Yeah.
But after some times, while I was sleeping, somebody approached me in my sleep, told me, "Where is my horn? Where is my lulwika?" I said, "But how comes I keep it for you?" No, when I come back, you must have found it. Next day, I found my uncle had come with this one. So he told me, "Hey, my son, I hear you are very sick." I said, "Yes." "Hey, but why are you suffering?" And I have this. He had this stuff. So he gave me, when I told him, "My friend, if it's only dust, I'm sneezing and all that, how am I going to manage?" He said, "No, you take." Well, I had to take. It is now 20 years. I've not had any medication on asthmatic cases. No.
Wow, so it has worked.
It has worked. To some people, also, when he's talking, maybe he's doing some activity. He's directed, not because you want to make some fun of it. So that's why we have them. It's not for fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some people tend to think
that it's for to just make you feel good.
Makes fun, you know. That's not a thing.
Okay.
We have this one, we call it endai. It's a special pouch. If you can put in special ornaments. In fact, it's supposed to be hanging somewhere here. Endai. Oh, some of it here.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah, this one is a big one. You see, they look alike. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this one inside, it's on both of them. What is it?
This is what we call them special ornaments.
Oh,
They have special
like this
things.
one. What is it?
This one is animal skin. Animal. They call it anticholine. It's found in water. Sometimes we have kids who have the skin diseases. So they make a piece of it, and then they put on the string, and then they tie it in the neck or the heart. And then that skin disease will go away miraculously.
How is that possible?
It's very possible because we have done it. So this one is entire. You can put in special ornaments, special medicinal products, and also if, for example, present day, if you want to come in here, before you start something or after discussion, when you go out, you drop in something like 1,000 shillings here because you have got the information. We call it endai.
Okay. Now I understand its role. I guess these ones, this a horn. An antelope's horn?
Yeah, antelopes.
What's it, the purpose?
This
or
one
to just,
for a design. Two, he's preparing it for, he will have to use it for...
to blow it.
So it can be used for that. Sometimes there are some people who may undergo the rituals and may need this type of horn, or this type of animal.
Is this a palm?
Yes.
From a palm tree? By the way, I've seen this in a lot of Bukusu's cultural events. Or cultural rituals or something to do with that. What's its role?
Likhendu has a number of purposes for us. One thing, when we are putting up the altar, altare, namwima, it must be there with the lusunu, lusola, and the other plants.
Okay.
Another purpose is used for its the back of the reeds. This one here. They prepared for washing the
guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it's meant for especially like a daughter is going for marriage. They will use that one. She will have to carry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of. We normally we say we are proud of it because it's the one that gives us. It tells you not to be envious.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be envious.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess for today we will stop it here.
Okay.
So that we leave it there because we will proceed some other day. Okay. Yeah. So, guys, I hope you have seen what was inside there. I hope you who didn't know some of them or their purposes, now you have seen them. Over here, this is a store, right? A granary. Yeah. But now it holds the firewood.
Yeah, in fact, it's natural. Granary is normally used for our major food. Was sorghum. Finger millet, I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
And we normally talk of sirara.
Sirara.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Kakamega, they call it sisiaki.
Sisiaki.
Yeah. Yeah. They call it what?
Sisiaki. Yes.
But with us, we call it sirara.
Sirara.
Yeah. It's actually a granary whereby we harvest food
and we store it there.
Yeah, finger millet, sorghum. Another thing is that when if you have a number of them, one can be used for like the bananas. If you have a blend of them, they peel and then they split them and then they dry them. They can keep them here. So during starvation time,
you just cook them.
You can cook them.
Oh, wow.
We call them vukehe.
Vukehe.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Guys, I think you have seen how amazing this place is, how we hold some amazing stuffs over here, the ones that you wouldn't expect to find them anywhere. So, after learning so much that we have learned, let's now go and prepare our lunch. Remember, I told you we have a big party right here in the village, and let's move to the kitchen. Let me just go and show you how things are going to take place here. As you can see, she's the one who will be preparing our lunch, and so I just want us to join her in the kitchen, see what she's going to prepare for us and how it's made. So guys, here we are. Unfortunately, we are a bit late. Initially, they slaughtered some chickens, and they have removed the fur, so we are now going to cut our chicken into pieces. Over there is the three stone, how do we call it, meko. Yeah, we will cook our chicken on the meko. The 3 stone jiko. But meanwhile, let us start preparing our chicken. She is cutting it traditionally, not the one you are used to. And by the way, these are indigenous chickens, the Kenyaji ones, and so we anticipate that it's going to be sweet, because normally those of you in the city, you are used to eating the broiler ones, but these ones are the layers. So that's how she's cutting them into pieces. I know some of you are experts in doing this, and everyone has their own ways of cutting chicken into pieces, but you can see how she's doing hers. It's a bit different from what I'm used to. She's trying to break the bone from the middle before she can now separate it from she can now remove the intestines out of it. So she's trying as much as possible to just cut the middle bone on the chest. There's a lot of smoke inside here, guys, so I'm really struggling. And you see, she has managed to cut it in the middle of the chest. Her knife must be sharp, because the middle bone normally it's very thick and not that easy to cut, but she has managed. You see, guys, now that yellow part, it's fat. So indeed we have a very healthy chicken that we are going to eat today. It has a lot of fat. You can see the yellowish part. I just can't wait for it to be ready so that I can have a bite of this fatty chicken. Mam, kuku moja mtu anaweza kula, kuku moja watu wangapi ndio wanaweza kula?
Hata watu 9 juu kuna vipande 9.
Vipande 9. Oh, so guys, you see, this is a bit different from what we are used to. We normally, we have seen that in the city or in an urban setup, normally one chicken is usually the parts are usually 4 main parts. The chest, it's cut into 2 pieces, and the hind also into 2 pieces. But she's going to cut our today's chicken into 9 pieces. That's how she say that one chicken, according to her, it's eaten by 9 people, and so we have 2, meaning it's enough for around 18 people. But I don't know how many of us are here. We will just try and see how many of us are here. But this is going to be much for us. We are indeed going to enjoy this, because you can see she's now the intestines. She's trying to prepare the intestines for us. Let's be patient and see what we achieve out of this. So guys, that's the gizzard. You can see she's trying to now prepare it. That's the gizzard. You can see how she's an expert She's just trying to clean it. But the good thing is that we are done with bisecting our chicken. So she'll just prepare the gizzard, and then maybe later also prepare the intestines. Of course, you know, in an African home, the intestines are usually for roasting. They are not cooked, nor they are not thrown away. We roast them. It's usually roasted. We eat them while waiting for the main meal to be ready. Remember guys, the liver usually contain there's usually the pancreas on the liver. So she's just trying to separate the pancreas from the liver, so that normally the pancreatic juice is usually bitter. So she's trying to remove it so that it don't contaminate with the liver, because we will also be cooking the liver. And so she's just trying to separate it to avoid the bitterness onto the liver that we will be eating later. So yes, these are some of the parts that we'll be roasting over here. So from here, I guess we are going to cut into pieces. She said that 9 people are enough for one chicken, so I want us to see the 9 parts she talked about. So let's just be patient and see how she is. But to me, she looks like someone who is used to doing this. She has a lot of knowledge of this. So let's just see the 9 parts. So guys, here we go. We have now started cutting our parts. You can see. So mom, tunakula mpaka miguu.
Miguu siku tunakula.
Tutaikula mpaka kichwa. Hey. So guys, remember I told you it's a big party, because even the legs, we are not going to throw anything. We are going to eat even the head, the legs. So I just advise that you keep watching this to see the end, the turnover of the event. We are not going to throw anything. Wow, na hata nimeona kama tushakata piece mingi, hata inaweza shinda watu 9. Juu hiyo mimi nikipewa mguu mwingine apewe. So guys, this can indeed feed a lot of people. That's according to my thinking. Not even 9, more than 9. More than 9. Si pia shingo pia? Yes. Now you see. Lakini wanasemanga eti mgongo ni ya baba ama hiyo ni ya kwanga ya nani? Baba.
Mgongo ni ya baba.
Aha. Lakini baba ni kama wanajipenda sana.
Yao ni wenye bongo.
Ndio maana wanakula kubwa. Oh. Na sasa ya mama ni gani?
Mama anakula yoyote.
Hata mguu.
Mguu
Watoto.
Mgongo. Na hii inakuanga ni ya baba.
Mgongo, firigisi, hizo mbili. Alafu mama anaweza
na mgongo.
Na mgongo. Mgongo, firigisi na gani? Na steak. Oh. La yafusa mama yoyote kwa hizo.
Mama anakula nyama yoyote.
Oh. So guys, what we are just conversing is that normally in an African home, the back is usually preserved for the man of the house. The back, gizzards, and the steak, the hind leg. So you can see how men or the husbands are selfish. That's according to me, because they pick the best parts for themselves and then they leave the mother to to eat either of the remaining parts. That's so bad. That's according to me. So you can see these pieces of meat that are here. To me, it can serve more than 9 people. If that is if everyone goes with the one piece, it can serve more. You can see, just look how more the pieces are. 5, you see 6, 7, 8. Wow. Yeah. I guess 9 pieces. 9. Hizo ndio main, si ndio? Alafu hizo sasa mtu anaongezewa tu. Yeah, so watu 9. So guys, you can see
watoto wasichana wao wapewi.
Wasichana wapewi mikono?
Wapewi hizo mapao.
Kwa nini? Hawataolewa?
Ni kama wanakuwa rejected.
Wanakuwa rejected. Guys, do you also get that analogy that the ladies cannot eat the, how do we call it, the wings, because they believe that if ladies eat the wings, they won't get married. You see, that's according to us. I don't know what you guys think about that. So she has shown us the one chicken, so we will leave her to prepare the other one. I guess for us, since we are male and we are the Bukusu people, we are not even allowed to sit in the kitchen. So guys, we will just go sit out there, wait for the meal to be ready, and then we can now share it with the family. So guys, let's just go and rest. We should leave them prepare it for us. Sawa, pikeni tutakuja. Okay, so guys, I'll just go rest there. You can see, remember I told you we have a big party in the village. Over there, these are part of our team. They do some music for us, the traditional music. They have arrived. We will later have some meeting with them. But now, currently, we should go proceed with some other stuff. We leave them to do their stuffs, and then we will now eat as a family. We will now enjoy the chicken, the ugali, the traditional drink. By the way, of course, people are drinking here traditional drink, the busa, the traditional beer. So I will be resting here with our old men while we wait for the food to be ready. Remember, this is the altar that earlier we told you. So I'll be resting here. So guys, let us just be patient and wait for about an hour, and then we will be ready for our food. So let us just rest. And so guys, unfortunately our vlog for the day, it has had to end this way, because initially I had told you we'll be having a big party here. It was my concern, or I had loved if I would share with you the party, how we ate the chicken, but unfortunately due to bad weather and due to the rain, we couldn't be able to share it through our lenses. Remember, we are a big team, and I was supposed to show you how we are going to eat, how the villagers have come here and how they are celebrating with us. But unfortunately the rain came and we had to just eat, because it was time to eat, and people were hungry. Couldn't wait for the rain to get over before we share it with you. And I hope you understand us, but We ate chicken with ugali and some skuma, that is scales. So guys, this is how we live in the village. One good thing about this place is the hut. Don't you really think it's amazing? Just see the granary, how it looks beautiful, the store that I showed you initially. And so guys, personally, I love this kind of life. I love this, the environment around here. I love the nature. I love everything about this place. I am your host, Presenter Dante. Remember, we will be doing more of this. I'll be sharing with you village routines. I'll be sharing with you village vlogs. I will just want to expose to you guys out there in the cities how villages look right now and how things have transformed. At some point, we will even be comparing. We will be doing some comparatives of city life and village life. I hope you be with us. To our returning subscribers and viewers, I so much salute you guys because you are our pillar. You've been a huge support to us, and I kindly ask you guys to continue supporting us. To those of you who have watched this video and you haven't subscribed, kindly I'm begging you, consider subscribing and also consider being part or family of Culture Hub TV. So guys, if you have liked the video, kindly if you have enjoyed what I have just done, kindly consider also liking our videos and sharing it also. So I am your host, Presenter Dante, and this is Culture Hub TV. Until next time, goodbye.